What's going on, everybody? It's Rock with Rocco's Modern Survival. I am back again with another video of the garden. We have gotten everything successfully burnt off. As you can see, the outline, which I showed you last time. This is about a 10 by 20 garden. We've got it all dug out. We're all burnt off. All the grass and weeds are burnt off. We're going to go down next week or week after next, and I'm going to buy a nice rototiller because I do not have one yet, and probably go to Royal Kings and get one up there. If not there, I will try Southern States. I don't want to do the Tractor Supply in my town because they'll rip you off. If I have to go to a Tractor Supply, I'll go to the one in Weston. It's about maybe 25 minutes away from me, and I'll check it out. But if not, I'll go to the Elkins one, which is about another 20 minutes away. So, I mean, either way, I'm going to try to figure something out. Get me a nice rototiller. I don't need to spend a ton of money on one to get a nice one, because, you know, you can get nice ones for, you know, not too much money. But all we did was we used the propane tank there, burnt off all the grass. I took the mower and I cut the grass down because it was a little too thick in some areas. So I figured I'd just cut it down. You can clearly see the where it was really thick at. The really dark part was where it was really thick at, and then it was thinner and on the next part over. And then this part right here, we actually just did where I mowed it down and then did the rest of it. So you can tell a big difference in it. We got this area right here done today too, and it wasn't that hard. I mean, it was time consuming, but it wasn't a hard job to do. Unlike, you know, taking it and shoveling it out and going through and raking it and all that. And I am gonna have to go through and rake it here in a little bit, but I've got the whole garden burnt out and edged out and ready to be raked out, and then it's gonna be rototillered, and then I'll take that after I do all that, and then I'll clean that off, and then I'll put the lines in where I can walk through it and everything. But what I'm really thinking about doing is taking this area right here, and I'll show you. This area right here is right behind the shed adjacent to the garden and the chicken coop, and it's a decently big area. It's about maybe 7 feet long by, I want to say 6 to 7 feet wide. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out from the edge right there, right down to the corner right there, and then bring it right through here, and then right up through there. I have to kill off all these weeds and stuff. I think it's poison ivy, I'm not sure, but I gotta kill it all off. But I'm gonna come through I'm gonna have my son come through today with a weed eater, cut all this down, and then I'm gonna take the black tarp and put over this and let it just kind of kill it off for the winter time. And then when spring comes around, we're gonna soil this up, maybe put a bunch of block right through here and kind of build it up or something. I'm gonna do something for this right through here to build it up with, so it kind of separates it from everything else. But this is gonna be where the blueberries go and the spices and herbs go. And I might put something else there. I haven't decided. I don't want to put any trees here because there are trees that used to be here. There's one right there where the plastic's at. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard for me to see them in the sun. Right there, and then there's one right there. So there were a couple trees here, and there's some more stumps in here somewhere that you will find later, because there was extra trees in here growing up that we had to cut down. But yeah, I want to take this whole area and I'm going to make it into an herb garden, and then this is going to be the main garden where we're going to do watermelons, pumpkins, corn, tomatoes, green beans, onions. I don't know what else we're going to do, but I'm going to run it long ways, all the way down, all the way back. I might do 2 rows of green beans, a row of tomatoes, 3 rows of corn, and the pumpkins and stuff will go down there. That way they can be shaded a little bit area, or a little bit more. I may do the pumpkins up here and the watermelons up here. I haven't really decided yet. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but I know the garden itself is going to be the main source of the canning vegetables for this year, or for next year. So we'll figure that out later. I may do the corn right here because it doesn't take a lot to get a lot of corn. So I might run the corn this way right here. Maybe do 3 rows that way, because this is just gonna be mainly for me and my son. So I mean, I can always can all that because we don't eat a ton of corn on the cob. But I mean, if we're doing cookouts and stuff, we do. But at the same time, you know, we can still can what we don't eat. So no big deal. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have this whole garden going here within next year. So it will be nice. But like always, guys, I wanted to just bring you a real quick video of this. I wanted to just say thank you for stopping by the channel. Thank you for your likes, your subscribe, your notifications. Make sure you hit all those buttons. We're still growing. We're still getting up there. This used to be an old burn pile, as you can see clearly. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I can see it. My grandpa, whenever he owned this house, he had a burn barrel out here, and he just threw his trash down and burnt it right here. And I have been unburying trash and old metal and stuff like that he's just thrown out here, and it's really irritating because, you know, he could have had a really nice garden right here, or a nice area right here, if he wouldn't have just crapped it out. And this I thought was a root, but this is a piece of metal. Huh. I'll have to dig that out here in a minute or two. Yeah, I swore that was a root whenever I was just going through it. Now I'm looking at it more, and that's actually a big old piece of metal right there. So I will have to take care of that. This is an old handle to it. Looks like a jumper cable. I think that's an old jumper cable now that I'm looking at it. I thought it was an old a shovel handle, but that's actually a jumper cable handle. Huh. Okay. So yeah, there's a bunch of metal in here and stuff. So yeah, there's all that good stuff. What's this? Is that metal too, or a root? Or a rock? What is that? That is, I don't know. It's rubber, a plastic rubber kind of thing. I don't know what it is, but I'll pick it up when I pick up everything else. So yeah. All right, but that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you what I was working with today and what was going on. But like I said, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Come back for more videos, and we'll have more coming up here soon. We're going to be sexing the rabbits here today. Today is a Friday. It's the 28th, I believe it is. So we're going to get those suckers up on Facebook and try to get them sold. And we're just going to sell Jacob's. I'm actually going to butcher mine. I'm just going to sell his, because he needs to buy a gas can for his mini bike and put some gas in it. So, because that's his new responsibility, is if he wants anything, he has to buy it himself. So got to teach him young, and you got to teach him right. But he's going to come here today, and he's going to weed eat that, and I'm going to mow, and we're going to get as much done as we can. But all right, guys, I will catch you later. God bless you all, and have a wonderful day.